Your world, your life, your game.
The Bianconeri's big victory over Atalanta has stamped their Champions League ticket. With Del Piero scoring hat-tricks for fun and Trezeguet looking to become tops in the league, goals should be on demand. But standing in their way are Lazio, who haven't won in 5 games and are ravenous for victory. Juventus, Lazio, next on FS2. Only 4 games remaining in the Italian Serie A. Hello, everybody, and welcome to round 35 today from the Stadio Olimpico Comunale in Piedmont. Juventus getting set to take on Lazio from Turin. I'm your host, Christian Miles, and with 4 games left, Juventus still cling to hopes of a second-place finish in Serie A, and with 4 consecutive victories, direct qualification to the Champions League may be an automatic. However, 5-point stand between the Bianconeri and the Giallorossi of Roma, ahead of Roma's big clash against Torino this afternoon. On the other side of things, well, Lazio, their ambitions not quite as lofty. They're seeking to finish in the top half and looking to take some positives after a long season of frustration. We take a look at the table, and these two teams, of course, separated by 9 places and a lot of points, 27 in the standings. Juventus 8 points clear of Fiorentina, and it looks as though they have assured themselves of entrance into the qualification phase of the Champions League. However, still some things remaining to sort themselves out at the Italian Serie A top half of the table. The bottom half of the table shapes up as such, with Lazio looking to break into the top half. They've got 9 wins from 34 games. However, it hasn't been a good run of form as of late. Things look to have been turned around back on March 19th with a 3-2 victory in the derby over Roma. However, they've only managed to take 5 draws and 2 defeats since. We check on the team news for Claudio Ranieri, and no fresh injury worries. Vincenzo Iaquinta and well as Jorge Andrade still out. However, Giorgio Chiellini and Momo Sissoko.
What I want to do is add some dish soap. Now, I like using dish soap because it has wetting agents and keeps the glass wet longer so the squeegee can glide.
Wetting agents?
Yes, and grease cutting agents.
Okay.
Now, second step was that then we move over to the window. You always want to keep the bucket in front of you.
Nice rectangular bucket there. Haven't seen one of those, but that's good.
They come in really handy, especially when you have larger squeegees and larger window scrubbers.
Okay.
Okay. What we want to do first is wipe down the frame. Okay. And the reason for this is because you don't want to wash the window and get it detailed, then wipe the frame and get the windows messed up, and then you got to redo the windows again.
So get that big dirt off first.
Right.
Any magic to the cloth you're using there?
Well, the cloth is a terry cloth, and it's great because it holds a lot of water and a lot of dirt.
All right, so less passes over the frame.
Okay. Now, the next step is wash the window. Here's a window scrubber. It holds a lot of water, so it's great for washing the window.
Okay, you can pick this up at any home center, I presume?
Yes.
There's that rectangular bucket coming in handy.
Correct. Now, you want to squeeze out as much as you can, okay? But sometimes water will drip down, and if that happens, if you turn it like this, then the water will start to drip that way. So it'll give you a little bit more time, okay? You don't want to saturate.
The referee is 32-year-old Andrea Gavassoni. Not a lot of experience, just his 16th Serie A match, and it looks like we're all set. Let's send it off to Turin for the first half.
And instantly, it's Molinaro in possession. Collini back to Ligoro Taglie. Here is Grigera. Well, let me remind you of the games coming up for both these teams. 3 games to go after this, and it's Siena Juve, Juve Catania, and Samp Juve. For Lazio, on the other hand, Lazio will be playing Palermo, Genoa away, and Napoli at home. Not been such a good run of form for Degli Rossi's men here. You can see the Lazio coach. Out of their last 6 matches, they've only won 1, lost 2, and drawn 3. So looking to improve on number 1 player. 17 goals so far this season, second only to his record in the 97-98 season, where he scored 21. That's his personal best in Serie A, and he's not far off being top scorer. Here's Trezeguet with a header flying in from Camoranese's cross. What he does so well, Trezeguet, picks his timing perfectly, and it was just a little too high for him this time. Great cross from the Italo-Argentine. Camoranese out on the right, who's missed a large part of the season due to injury. That's a mistake at the back, and Zanetti now for Juve. Played forward now, Nedved. Chance here for a shot, and it was wide, well wide in the end. Camoranese once again, this time with his left, or again on the left, should I say, as his previous strike was also with his other foot. Needs to start shooting with that right. Sissoko jumping, but it's Bianchi. Grigera in the end, winning a foul on the touchline. Mutarelli's foul. And that's through from Nedved, but